Hello everybody, this is Predator9814. Welcome back to Jurassic Evolution 2. Welcome back to the Hybrid Park. Today, we're going to be working on something a little bit different because since I made the Indominus Rex paddock, you know, the big Nazi carnivore, of the park, and like this is like the central focus sort of thing, sorry, my voice got a little bit there. We're going to go up into this corner over here, and we're going to build ourselves a STEGOCERATROPS area. Now, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do the path first, because that's a little bit big, actually. That doesn't need to be that big. Hold on. Also, my computer is being loud as balls right now, so don't mind that. He'll be alright. I think he's silently crying out, well, not silently, he's very loudly, actually, crying out for help. But I'm not answering his cries because I don't have, that's a very expensive cry. He's just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Because, no, that's not happening. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is go to I think the Jurassic World makes the most sense here as far as fencing options. Something like this. Usually I would build the fence and then put the path around it, but I kind of like building the path, or building the fence around the path. You know what I mean? There you go, like that. Then we're going to put a Jurassic World style viewing gallery on it. I don't even know if you guys can actually hear me right now. I think you can hear me a little better now. There we go. I had some technical difficulties before this recording, so if things are a little bit off or a little bit different, that is why. I moved my setup around and things happened. But anyway, let's do the forest in the back here. Now, I'm not going to do a lot of forest because this is going to be a Stegoceratops. And then, because my idea is this. The Stegoceratops isn't any bigger, though, than the Triceratops or the Stegosaurus. So let me actually take a whole chunk of that off and do this here real quick. Yeah, I know, you're mad at me, shut up. Alright. And then we're just going to go with one of these. Right there. There you go. Just a cool little thing right there, because then what we'll do is we'll have on this back wall here, kind of built into the forest here a little bit, be the there you go. One of those, and one of these over here. Because I know that hybrids have an interaction with their like parent species. I don't know. Can I put? I don't think I can put Stegosaurus and Triceratops in the same exhibit. Can I? Let's find out. Well, first of all, you're not even on remotely the right thing. Or is it Stegosaurids and Ankylosaurids that don't get along? You know what it might be. Like Stegoceratops. Dislike Ceratopsid. Fuck! Why? Look. I get it, but like, damn it. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with what I said before. We're just gonna do the same thing. We're also gonna, I'm sorry, I'm redoing this again because I don't like this at all. They should be three of the relatively same, they should be like relatively the same size. Like genuinely, that's not me being silly, that's just me saying they should genuinely be around the same size. It's a Stegoceratops, it's not anything stupidly ridiculous. I'm doing it again. Stop it. Stop it. Quit it. Keep building the wrong size fence. Just stop it. In fact, there you go. Oops. There we go. Okay. Alright. So now, we're going to do that. One of these. And one of these. And then, ooh, you know something that could be really cool, actually? Something that could be really fun. Is I could make a Stegoceratops with one color pattern and another color pattern, or like one color and then another, like two different colors, right? And then make a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops with one of those colors, so that it looks like it actually is like the parent of the two species. I think that'd be fun. And a little different from what I normally do. Which is kind of what we're going for with the series. A little bit different, a little bit fun, you know. Interesting. I'm doing that like that because I want to... oh, Jesus. I want to... What the fuck is happening? There you go. It's a little bit of a windy, curvy, weird thing, but that's all that would work. So, alright, yeah. And then that shouldn't take up too much space, because there's only 4 hybrids. Well, 5 if you count the Indoraptor. Or no, I'm sorry, there's 6. It should still work. It should be fine. Alright. Alright, let me go over here then and start doing that thing I said. So, let's do the Stegoceratops and let's see what kind of pattern and color options we have. Okay. So, I'm thinking Killian Mountain, and I'm thinking... God, I'm thinking the red. So, I'm thinking blue and red, right? Oops. Alright, so we got the red, and then I'm thinking for the Stegosaurus, since the base color will be blue, we'll do Yukon with Paparana. Or or no, wait, hold on. What's the Killian Mountain one look like? Why? Oh, it's black. With the red pattern. Okay. That's how we're gonna do that. Nah. No. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. Alright. So we're gonna do that one. Killian Mountain with the red pattern. And then we're going to do the Triceratops down here. And we're going to do the... Amazon rainforest with the Paparana pattern on that. No, don't begin automation. What are you doing? What do you mean? What does that mean? Why is it doing that? Don't do that. I'm like, don't do that. Alright, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Alright, so what does this Stegoceratops specifically need? It needs ground fruit and forest and ground fiber. So that's fine, we can deal with that. It's not really going to be a problem. I'm going to say it's going to want to hide in the trees and stuff. That's just a fact of the matter. Duh! Ah! Alright, and then go ahead and release them over there. And we'll have a look at them, of course. Have a look at them, and then we'll do the Stegosauruses. I'm only going to do 5 of them. Minimum population is 4, so that's fine. Every one of these is aggressive. Oh, I didn't do anything with the Triceratops. Hold on. See, I very easily could just do all like and just shove the Stegoceratops in there with the Stegosaurus and the Triceratops, but I don't want to do that because of the way that it would, you know, the way that it would. You know what? Actually, I'm already moving the Stegoceratops over. I thought about something that could be cool though. There. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna need some hills here and make this a little bit of an elevation right here. Just to make it a little bit more interesting to look at physically. And then sand. Because I love the way the sand looks, and then we'll put some dirt around as well. Ah! The Stegoceratops has been moved over. Excellent. Let's have a look at it, shall we? See if I like what I did. Oh, I kind of do, actually. Looks a little weird. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this particular dinosaur in the pack. It's not one of my favorites, but it's kind of cool. I like it. I like the concept. I think the design could use some work. That's what I'll say. Because that's essentially just a Triceratops with spikes. Like, with Stegosaurus spikes and a Phasmizer. So, like, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And I'm not going to complain too much about it because, you know, I'm actually I'm not a proponent for hybrids, but I don't think they were a bad thing. I think it did, you know, that was a logical direction that Wu would take with the way that he was making the dinosaurs in the first place. Anyway, I mean, he says it in Jurassic World. You know, nothing he ever made was a real dinosaur. So the hybrids was just kind of a logical leap in that direction. I think they went too far with it. Right off rip, I think if they had done Jurassic World Dominion or Jurassic World where the Scorpius Rex had been the main antagonist of Jurassic World, right? And then the Indoraptor was in Fallen Kingdom, and then they brought out the Indominus Rex in Dominion, and that was the final, the big bad of the Jurassic World franchise. I think it would have done better. I think it would have done a lot better if they had done something like that. But, you know, not to say I don't like it. I love it. It's still my favorite, so. The only problem with having elevation is you can't see the dinosaurs. So I may have to deal with that. Well, what I mean by that is it's just kind of... There you go. Flattening it out so you can kind of see them up top there. There you go, yeah. Kind of see them running around in the background. There you go. That's alright. Alright, so we have the Stegoceratops moved over. Now we move the Stegosaurus who wants fruit and ground fiber just like the other one. I think we'll put the Stegosaurus in this slightly bigger one. Also, don't mind my sniffling and my weird voice. I am apparently a little bit bleh. So, that's just something we're going to have to live with right now. Ugh. There we go, yeah. I kind of like that. A little Stegosaurus Valley, if you will. Alright, so Stegosaurus is ready. I haven't done anything with the Triceratops yet, so it's going to take a minute for the Triceratops to be ready. I think we're also going to have less Triceratops than Stegosaurus. Ah, screw it. Forest and ground fiber. Okay, I can do that as well for you. Now, one of the things I'd like to do with the Triceratops is, like to make like a little thing right here. That this is where the water will be. Just a little bit different. A little bit of a different elevation, okay? Down into the ground, and then the forest will be around the outside of this. And there will hopefully be plenty of it for them. And then we will do the... Actually, you know what? I have a better idea for this. For this one specifically, I want to do like the forest pretty much right there, and then... do the ground fiber over here. Also, is it just me or is everything quiet now? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, you can kind of see the... Oh, I love you can see the lux pattern in, like, the daylight. That's actually kind of cool. I never noticed that. That's a really cool pattern. Yeah, it like flashes. That's so neat. Huh. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's cool. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this one set up. I'm telling you, man. Oh, yeah. I didn't actually look at the Stegosauruses, did I? We should do that, see if it's actually what I want. I think it is, though. Oh, yeah. I love it. Yeah. So it's got, like, the red pattern on the plates, which is carried over to the Stegoceratops. And then, yeah. Alright. So there we go. Let me do something real quick here. Because this was kind of my intention with the way I built the place. Oh, wait. You know what? I wanted to do this first. There we go. Alrighty. And everything over here will be Jurassic World themed, so we'll have the Jurassic World Emergency Shelter right there. And the Jurassic World bathroom on the other side. I'll also likely have to consider doing some monorail stuff later on. Just because I know the game will complain at me if I don't have any transportation of the certain level that they want, so... We'll see, though. It should be alright, but we will have a look, so... with that being said, though, I think once these Triceratopses get their booties moved over, it'll be time to end the episode. So that was a quick little build session for the Stegoceratops area. Now, something I think I am going to do is right around... Well, not around, but like in these areas right here, we're going to have the big... mountain, I believe. Ooh, wait. Not quite that big. Not quite that big. Okay, there we go. Make sure we don't do that. There you go. Good. God almighty, I don't know why that's happening. But I don't care for it. Ah. God, that looks so cool. I love the Lux pattern on the hybrids. I've seen, you know, in the trailer you got that sneak peek of what the Indoraptor one looks like, but I love this one, so I'm sure the Indoraptor will be cool as well. Oh man, it's gonna be so fun. I think. Oh wait, you know what I just realized? There's a Lux pattern for all of the hybrids. What do you mean missing ground fiber? There's no way you're missing ground fiber. Okay. Good to know. There you go. Well, I'm sorry, but you can't have it over there. There you go. Alright, how are the Triceratops doing? They're fine. Goody. You can't really see them because it's nighttime and it's dark, but I think it looks cool. I'm pretty sure it's cool. I can't tell because it's freaking dark, but yeah. I think since the Stegoceratops is like the big point of this, I'm gonna make a couple of Lux Stegoceratopses as well. That way there's like 6 of everything, you know? Or you can put it with whatever pattern you want to. Or whatever skin color. Ooh, options. Let's just go with the Killian one then, yeah. I mean, that works for me, and then we'll do a couple of them. There you go. Alright. You're not missing ground fiber. You're just stupid. Oh, boy. Wait, so what? Do you have enough ground fruit? Frickin' barely. Alright, hold on. I know what I gotta do here. How you doing now? There's no way. There's no way you're still missing ground fiber. How much forest do you have? 42%. Dinosaurs fighting. Oh boy, well. Can't do nothing now about that. They'll be fine. I'm sure they're fighting over something stupid. Something incessantly stupid, I'm sure. Come on, you have enough ground fiber. There's no way. Here. This is why I don't usually play with those settings on, because they drive me nuts. There you go. Alright, he's fine now. Lord. That is pretty cool, though. I gotta be honest, that is pretty cool. Oh, and I just realized that those spikes blend in really well with the trees, which is nice. Oh, that looks really cool. Hold on, I need to get a screenshot of this. Wow, that was ridiculous. I just happened to look over at my recording, and it was lagging like a bitch. What's going on? What the fuck? Has it been doing that the whole time? Because that's goddamn ridiculous. Is it doing that on all the dinosaurs? No, the Indominus Rex is fine. So what gives? I don't know, whatever. Point is, we're putting the Stegoceratopses back in their respective places. There you go. Alright. There you go. Now we're going to put the Stegoceratops back. So, anyway, without further ado, without more technical difficulties and or stalling, we're going to go ahead and call this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching it. And if you have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll be back with more Hybrid Park later on. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye!